Who would you put on the Real Madrid Mount Rushmore?
Ooh. Real Madrid around Mount Rushmore. See, they have a lot of legends. I don't know if there's like a definitive Mount Rushmore for them, but I think without a doubt, you got to have Di Stefano, 100%. Mm-hmm. Cristiano, obviously. Puskás. And fourth is tough, man. You can put so many guys. But I think I might put... I don't know. I want to say Casillas, but I don't want to say Casillas, you know?
No.
I don't know, man.
Casillas was there, but then he
For
wasn't.
whatever reason, a fourth name's not coming up. Maybe Zidane? Yeah, I guess Zidane, because
Ooh,
player
I
and
forgot about
coach,
Zidane.
too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
Di Stefano,
tractor.
Puskás, Cristiano, and Zidane.
What do you guys think?
I forgot about Zidane. I was gonna put Casillas there.
Well, you had Zidane in your Juve one.
Yeah, it could be both.
We had this argument. We got to pick one.
He has to.
Okay, fine. He's part of Juve. He won the Ballon d'Or.
Is he more Juve or more Madrid?
More Juve.
I'd say
What
it's
do you-
more iconic Madrid.
But he
Well,
won
that
the
might be
Ballon
the
d'Or.
marketing.
He
It might
won
be the
his Ballon
marketing.
d'Or at Juve.
Yes,
PR
but
says
also,
Madrid, though.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
PR says Madrid, dude.
And like the coaching part, I
Coaching
think. Like,
like what he's done for the club.
Does everyone agree with that four?
Nah, I'm trying to think. I think I have to put Casillas in there, man. He was the captain of that team for so long. Saved them so many games. Won so many champions.
What about Raúl?
No, I don't think Raul makes it. I think he was a good player for them. There's
about-
also
what about-
Morientes.
Yeah, what about Hierro?
Not Morientes. What's the son? Hierro. That's what I was thinking of.
Nah, I don't think those guys are being chatted about.
Ramos.
What about
Nah.
Lukita Modric, dude?
I think Modric, I think, has a definitive place on that Mount Rushmore if they win the Champions League this year. Because I think that'll take him to have the most, right, out of all those players that he was kind of playing with, right? Because Casemiro's gone now. Cruz is gone now. So if he goes and wins another one, he'll be on what, 6, 7?
Six.
But what does that say about the rest of the players on the Mount Rushmore?
What do you mean?
Zidane compared to Modric and then what he's done at Real Madrid.
Luka Modric?
Yeah.
He was there probably a little bit longer, but I don't know. I think Zidane's a little bit of a cheater because he's got the coach card too. Like if you're looking at it strictly
That's
player
true.
wise, I don't even know if like Zidane's on there over like
'Cause he wasn't
Modric
there
or
for
even
that.
Toni Kroos.
I include it all.
To be honest. If you're including it all, like the gaffer part, I think that maybe edges him a little bit because he came in as a gaffer a couple times, kind of saved them a little bit. Won
Three-peat, bro.
Champions League, three-peat, right? That's pretty iconic. But that's kind of a little bit of an asterisk. If they win the Champions League this year with Luka Modric on the team, I think he gets a definitive place on there for being, part of so many different Champions Leagues.
I would say Luka Modric over Casillas. Even maybe even Benzema over Casillas.
Nah.
You guys are giving
Benzema?
you guys are
Benzema's
giving
a
Bro,
Shut
ask Real Madrid fans before the year 2009, their opinion on Benzema.
they wanted him gone, bro. But
Whatever year
I
it
would
was.
say Luka Modric over Casillas. I think Casillas gets a little bit of that shout because he was brought up there from the youth. He's been there for a lot of his whole career pretty much was there. So I think that kind of gives him a little bit of that push. But I think for what Modric has done and his career at Real Madrid, even at his age, I think he's had also bigger moments at Real Madrid than Casillas had. I mean, it's tough,
yeah,
obviously,
it's tough.
because
It's very
goalkeeper,
cool,
but
yeah.
I'm sure. Modric.
I want to go back to Ramos. I don't know how we can't give a shout to Ramos. He's literally one of the best defenders of all time, in my opinion. Yeah. Especially in this era, like he was Madrid for like a long time.
Was he,
Even
though?
That's
even
a
with
good shout.
even with Ronaldo
I
there,
know, I know, but I feel like if he stayed a year or two longer, that would have changed things.
he was on the down. I think he left at the perfect time because he was on the decline. He was getting injured every game he played.
He'd probably start.
How
with
many
them
game
now.
winners did he score?
He was also clutch for them. He was taking penalties for them,
Yeah,
scoring headers in last minutes.
I'll replace Zidane for Ramos.
That's fair.
So by what I'm hearing is everyone's consensus on Di Stefano, Puskás, and Ronaldo, but the fourth slot is where we're having trouble.
Yes.
Yes. I would also wouldn't mind if we made this like a bigger Mount Rushmore. You know, maybe
Nah,
like, a,
Mount
no
Rushmore
cheating.
then,
maybe
bro.
like a double decker. You know,
No cheating,
Mount
no
Rushmore.
cheating.
Eight heads. You know,
Like,
cheating.
you gotta make it difficult.
Mount 5 more.
Yeah.
Like Puskás and Di Stefano. Like honestly, obviously we don't know. We never watched them play.
But
But,
speak
like,
for yourself.
But but like just off of accolades, I guess, and
yeah, what the streets are saying.
yeah, what the streets are saying, you kind of can't take them out. Ronaldo, we've seen he's the first name in my opinion, but that fourth spot, I think I give it to Ramos. Some are saying Casillas, some are saying Modric.
I rate Ramos.
Should we come to a consensus here, or
I rate Ramos.
because we got to make a fourth? It's got to be a fourth.
I'm staying with Zidane, bro. That's my pick. What he done as a coach, 3P. Who's done that?
That's
And player-wise,
I
too.
like the coach angle.
Everyone knows that iconic Zidane volley in the Champions League. Everyone knows that, bro.
Did Del Bosque
And
ever play for Madrid?
Football is all about moments too.
Did Del Bosque
I
ever
don't
play
know.
for Madrid? Anyone know?
I don't know.
It's a good point because hey, it's not like we're talking about Real Madrid, so player and coach. That's it's
Yeah.
a big combined factor.
Facts.
He's a little bit of a cheater with the
Can't
coaching
ignore that,
aspect,
though.
but yeah, you can't ignore it.
Would Zidane be the Father, Son, or the Holy Spirit? Which one?
Incomparable, bro.
Oh,
Who is the Father, Son, Holy Spirit?
Cruyff was the father.
No, man.
Di Stefano's the
Who
Father.
yeah.
cares, man?
Di Stefano's the
I
Father.
don't care about
Doesn't
Madrid,
work.
bro.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
it,
work.
it doesn't work the
Don't worry
same
about
way
that,
for
bro.
Madrid, I think.
So then
low-key.
Madrid's a satanic organization, bro. It doesn't work like that.
It's just Perez, bro.
Now Perez got to be on
Perez
there.
is
bro.
fourth.
Yeah, what?
Perez needs to be on
Perez
there,
the
bro.
one chiseling the faces.
Yeah.
bro.
He's the fourth. He's the fourth.
Now, then he had like it's Mount Rushmore. Then you pan out, then he has his own big face
Yeah,
on top.
exactly.
He's above.
That's
He's
the
above
guy,
all.
That's the vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then what's the 4? What's the consensus?
And then if Perez is there, Franco has to be there too, bro. Dictator Franco.
Oh, Perez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who are we thinking?
No,
Florentino
like
Perez.
Enzo
I
Perez,
no, no. It just like came to me like, wow, that's a good shout.
Yeah.
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 Hugo
Ooh.
Sanchez.
Bartomeu. has to be
Because
there.
he like
Ah, bro.
that guy invented the Galacticos.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
He changed the culture, man.
Do we put Perez there? Yeah.
I give Perez the fourth spot. I vote him in.
Okay.
He
okay.
he elevated Real Madrid.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
Real Madrid Mount Rushmore is Di Stefano, Puskás.
No. Perez has to be number one on that list.
Oh, it's not in order.
Perez. No, it's in order.
No, let him say
No,
it last.
it doesn't matter. No order. Perez has to be first. And
Okay,
that-
fine. So the consensus is the Real Madrid Mount Rushmore is Florentino Perez,
Yes.
Alfredo Di Stefano, Ferenc Puskás, and Cristiano Ronaldo.